Like, if you got beef, if you got problems with somebody, you should elaborate the situation. You should compromise, find common grounds, and find peaceful resolutions and compromise, and talk about everything. Communication is about everything. Like, brutal honesty is absolute everything. So, me here recently, within the past couple of days, all I've been doing was burning bridges with toxic people, just cutting out just about every single person out of my life. And from me doing this, I've never felt happier in my entire life because of it. I feel liberated. At the same price, though, you lose a small mortality and a piece of your soul and your consciousness. But that's all right, because that's totally that's totally acceptable with me. I honestly don't care in my life, because majority of everybody that I surround myself with are toxic people who are fake friends, greet you with fake smiles and fake love. These people act like they pretend like they care about you, but they really, really don't. And if I die today, these people absolutely would not care in the slightest. They wouldn't even know that I'm missing. They wouldn't even know that I disappeared or died or something, you know? All these people seem to care about is their own selves. And I had before, I had lost myself trying to please other people. Now I find myself in search of myself. By finding myself, I've actually lost people. I've lost everybody else around me. So I don't care. I honestly don't give a shit in my life. You know, I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to pleasing anybody else. All I'm here for is to change the world, to share and cultivate my art, my YouTube, my videos, and my music with the world, and hopefully to spread a positive message, planting seeds of knowledge into people's minds, helping other people to become liberated in such a sense where they are redefined. They're not afraid to be themselves. You know, they're not afraid to go out and voice themselves, to go out into the world, to change the world, to stare at the face in adversity, and to believe in themselves, to overcome their obstacles, regardless of how greater the obstacle may seem. But, you know, I started kind of drinking a bit again. I got lost, trapped in my headspace, in my mind, and in my emotions and everything else. And for the past 6 to 7 months, that's all I found myself, was surrounded by toxic women, these people that have no value or interest in you personally. They just see you for your physical attraction. You know, I'm sick and tired and exhausted of the fake smiles, the fake friends, fake love, fake people that pretend like they care about you but really, really don't. I'm sick and tired of the heartbreak, of people leading you on, betraying you of your trust, lying to you, manipulating you, like I said, leading you on, ghosting you. And, you know, I'm sick and tired of these, like, toxic women, you know. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Like, call me misogynistic or whatever these triggered people are, you know. But that's the ultimate truth. I'm sick and tired of the heartbreaks. I'm sick and tired of suspending myself in isolation, you know, and loneliness. And every relationship I've been in, I can swear to God, and I will take this to my fucking grave, but I've done absolutely right by every woman in my life. And that's the honest truth. That is the God honest fucking truth. I'll take that in my grave, because I'm a romantic at heart. I'm brutally honest. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and God forbid that I do. I open lines in communication and realness and openness and honesty in a relationship. And whoever that I'm with, I always lavish her with gifts and romantic gestures, as simplistic or exotic as whatever I'm in a mood for, but I treat that person right. And when I say I truly care about somebody from the bottom of my fucking heart, like I love and I truly care about whoever that I'm in a relationship with. And that's the honest to God truth. I don't bullshit about that. I mean, I'm absolutely real 110% of my life. And, like, all I've ever done was try to make the other person happier than myself, where that was my mistake. I should have made myself just as happy as the person that I'm with. And that's where I decided to draw the line in the sand, where I no longer was going to, lose myself trying to make that other person happier than myself. And I had consciously remind myself that I am enough. I am someone who deserves kindness, love, to be shown with unconditional love, to be accepted and embraced for who I am, and not have to apologize for no cab, no front, no bullshit, There's some toxic ass women out there. Don't fucking tell me they're not, There are some toxic motherfuckers. And dare anybody to fucking try to sit there and prove me wrong, All I ever done for a lot of these women I was with, I try to make them as happy as possible, try to glow up together and bring out the best, absolute positive and best out of each other, and try to have a good life and a future together, I just I'm sick and tired of it in my life, Sick and tired of being absolutely depressed in my life, of being heartbroken, being fucked over, it seems like, I don't mean a thing, like I'm absolutely worthless and meaningless to somebody else, which I am enough, and I believe in myself, and that's all that matters. So, yeah.